What if I told you that right now, as you're watching this video, there's something sitting in your refrigerator that the World Health Organization has classified in the same cancer risk category as cigarettes and asbestos? Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Dr. Katalyn Cari, and I'm so grateful you've chosen to spend your time with me today. Before we dive into this life-changing information that could protect you and your loved ones, please hit that like button and subscribe to join our growing health-conscious community. Your engagement helps me reach more people who need to hear these vital health truths, and together, we're building something beautiful here. I want you to imagine something with me for a moment. Picture yourself getting up at 3 a.m., thirsty, walking barefoot across that cold kitchen floor. The house is completely silent except for the gentle hum of your refrigerator. You open that door, and that familiar cool white light illuminates your sleepy face. And there it is, hiding among your leftovers, your condiments, that forgotten fruit in the corner. A silent threat that you would never ever suspect. My dear friends, what I'm about to share with you today comes from years of medical research, studies involving over 500,000 people, and data from institutions like the UK Biobank and NIH. The shocking truth is that many of us are unknowingly consuming 47% more of certain foods than what's considered safe. And this is happening in kitchens just like yours, every single day. Over the next 18 minutes, I'm going to walk you through 7 common items that millions of people store incorrectly in their refrigerators. And I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll never look at your fridge the same way again. Some of these will surprise you, others might shock you, but all of them have the potential to impact your health in ways you never imagined. Let me start by taking you back in time, because understanding how we got here is crucial to understanding the risks we face today. Just 150 years ago, the idea of keeping food fresh was a matter of survival. Napoleon Bonaparte, with all his imperial power, died without ever seeing a machine that could freeze food. Christopher Columbus sailed entire oceans without ever dreaming of this magic box that keeps our food fresh for weeks. In the early days of America, wealthy families would pay fortunes for something we take for granted: blocks of ice cut from frozen rivers, all just to keep food fresh for a few days in a wooden cellar. The irony: that ice would melt, mixing with blood and scraps, creating a disgusting bacterial soup that made everything taste terrible and often made people sick. In 1876, Carl von Linde invented the first mechanical refrigerator in Germany, and it cost as much as a house. Today we press a button and get instant ice. We open a door and find food that's been fresh for weeks. It's truly a technological miracle that our ancestors would have given anything to have. But here's what concerns me as a doctor. This same marvel that has saved millions of lives can, when used incorrectly, be silently destroying your health. There are things in your refrigerator right now that are transforming into toxins, and most people have no idea. Let's start with number 7, and I'm saving the most shocking for last. Number 7, potatoes. Yes, my friends, the humble potato. That staple food you buy by the bag, the foundation of so many family meals, and something that seems so innocent when you store it in your refrigerator to make it last longer. But it's exactly this habit, so common and seemingly logical, that's activating a silent poison factory right inside your food. I'm talking about acrylamide formation. Here's what happens in your refrigerator. When you store potatoes below 46 degrees Fahrenheit, the cold temperature forces the potato to undergo a chemical change. The natural starches convert into what we call reducing sugars. Now, when you fry, bake in your air fryer, or grill these cold-stored potatoes at temperatures above 250 degrees Fahrenheit, these sugars react and create acrylamide, which is classified as a probable carcinogen for humans. Studies show that storing potatoes in your refrigerator for just 3 days can multiply these dangerous levels by 6 times. The FDA and international health organizations specifically recommend: never store raw potatoes in your refrigerator. Instead, store your potatoes in a cool, dark, well-ventilated place, always above 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It's such a simple adjustment that can make an enormous difference for your health and your family's well-being. Number 6. Opened canned foods stored in original containers. This is a habit that almost everyone has, and you probably have examples of this in your refrigerator right now. Opened canned foods stored in their original metal containers. You know what I'm talking about, that leftover corn, peas, or tuna that you didn't finish and just left the open can sitting in your fridge. This is a dangerous mistake that most people don't realize they're making. Once a can is opened, the metal, usually coated with tin, reacts with oxygen and the acids in your food. This reaction causes tiny metal particles to migrate directly into your food. This not only alters the taste, that metallic flavor you sometimes notice, but the main concern is chemical contamination. Beyond metal migration, many cans still contain internal linings with substances like BPA, bisphenol A, which even in small amounts can act as hormone disruptors, causing a range of long-term health problems. The golden rule is beautifully simple. As soon as you open any can, immediately transfer the contents to a glass container or BPA-free silicone container with a good seal before putting it in your refrigerator. Number 5. Old food leftovers. That pot of rice from 3 days ago. Or that container of beans you forgot about in the back of your fridge. Old food leftovers can be an unexpected source of serious problems. You might think, it's in the refrigerator, it's safe. But time can be cruel to certain foods. Rice and beans, for example, are perfect environments for a tricky bacteria called Bacillus cereus. This bacteria doesn't change the taste of your food, but when you eat it, it releases toxins that can cause intense vomiting and severe food poisoning. The risk isn't small. Your chances of getting sick double after 5 days in the refrigerator. Food leftovers, especially those containing starch or protein, should be consumed within 3 to 4 days maximum. If it's been longer than that, throw it away. It's better to be safe than sorry. Number 4. Eggs stored in the refrigerator door. Yes, this might surprise you. I'm talking about a mistake that many people make with something that seems perfect for storing eggs. The refrigerator door. Most refrigerators come with a beautiful compartment in the door, seemingly made custom for eggs. But this is actually one of the worst places for them. The door is the area of the refrigerator that experiences the largest and most frequent temperature fluctuations every time you open and close it. This temperature variation is paradise for Salmonella bacteria proliferation. Studies show that storing eggs in the door can increase the risk of Salmonella contamination by up to 25%. And don't underestimate Salmonella. Health authorities report over 10,000 cases of salmonellosis per year in the U.S. alone, with symptoms ranging from severe abdominal pain and diarrhea to more serious cases that can be fatal in elderly people and children. The solution is simple. Store your eggs on the middle or upper shelf of your refrigerator, in their original packaging or in a closed container, where the temperature is more stable and consistently cold. This small change makes a huge difference for your food safety. Number 3. Acidic foods in painted glass containers. Now we're getting to my top 3. And number 3 is a mistake you make precisely when you think you're doing the safest thing possible. Using glass to store your food. But it's the detail that nobody sees that could be releasing heavy metals directly into your tomato sauce. I'm talking about acidic sauces like tomato sauce or lemon juice stored in glass containers with enameled or painted labels. It seems unbelievable, right? Glass is inert. It's the best option for storing food, and I agree. But the trap is hidden in something you don't even notice. That pretty design, the colorful label printed directly on the glass. Many glass containers, especially those that come with foods and that we reuse at home, have labels, designs, or measurements that are enameled and painted directly on the glass surface. And that's where the danger lies. These colorful enamels often contain heavy metals like lead. When you store acidic foods like homemade tomato sauce, lemon juice, vinaigrette, or any sauce with vinegar in these containers, the acid in the food reacts with the enamel. This reaction causes lead and other toxic metals to migrate from the glass into your food. Lead is an extremely dangerous heavy metal that accumulates in your body and can cause irreversible neurological damage, developmental problems in children, anemia, and various other serious diseases. Today, take a look at your glass containers. If you're going to reuse glass containers to store food, especially acidic ones, make sure they're smooth, transparent glass with no enamel, paint, or labels printed directly on the material. Prefer completely smooth glass containers. Number 2. Processed meats. Now we're getting to that silent assassin I mentioned at the beginning. The one that the world's highest authority on cancer research has placed in the same category as cigarettes. Yes, it's processed meat. Hot dogs, ham, sausages, bacon, salami. These items that seem so convenient and tasty for your breakfast, lunch, or snack are true silent traps. The studies are overwhelming. More than 500,000 people, in research from institutions like the UK Biobank and NIH, have confirmed processed meat consumption can increase colorectal cancer risk by 18% for every 50 grams consumed daily. And what's most concerning? Americans consume 47% more than what's considered the safe limit. This means we're exposing ourselves to extremely high risk day after day, without realizing the weight this choice has on our health. You put it in the refrigerator, thinking everything's fine, but you're storing a disguised enemy. What to do? Drastically reduce your consumption of processed meat. Choose fresh meats prepared at home. It's not easy to change habits, but your health and your family's health are worth every effort. Think about this the next time you go shopping. Number 1. Meat stored in styrofoam trays. This is going to shock you. Guarantee it. The top of our list, and the danger I'm going to reveal now, is present in your refrigerator or, more specifically, in your freezer. It's that meat tray you bought at the supermarket. I'm sure you never imagined this. It was in my freezer until recently. It's exactly there where a silent poison lives. That styrofoam is made of polystyrene, which contains a substance called styrene, classified as a Group 2B carcinogen, possibly cancer-causing to humans. But the big problem isn't just having the styrofoam. It's what happens when the meat sits there, especially when frozen. Recent studies from agencies like the FDA and CH show something shocking. Residual styrene gradually migrates into fatty foods like meat, with detectable levels increasing significantly with storage time. Doesn't stay put. It leaves the styrofoam and infiltrates the meat. Research in scientific journals like Food Additives and Contaminants reveals that cumulative exposure through plastic packaging like this contributes to the presence of styrene traces in the blood of general populations, indicating silent, constant, and very frequent contamination. Styrene is a silent thief. It leaves the styrofoam, crosses through the meat, and goes directly to your plate. You're also eating tiny plastic particles without even imagining it. And worse, when you're in a hurry and need to defrost meat quickly, and you put the tray in the microwave with PVC film on top and turn it on at maximum power. This mistake releases two toxins at the same time: styrene from the tray and phthalates from the PVC film, which are hormone disruptors. But the solution is simple and within your reach right now. Before freezing your meat, remove it from the styrofoam tray immediately. Transfer it to a glass container, without anything painted, please, or a silicone container. This simple action drastically minimizes the migration risk. My beautiful community, these are the 7 silent assassins in your refrigerator, from potatoes to styrofoam. Now you have the knowledge and will never make these mistakes again. And who benefits? Your family. I want to hear from you. Which item surprised you the most? Please comment below and let me know. Your engagement helps this vital information reach more people who need to hear it. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. You've just taken a huge step toward protecting your health and your family's health. Please hit that like button if this information was valuable to you. Share this video with your loved ones because they need to know this too. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell. We're building something beautiful here together. A community of health-conscious individuals who care about each other and want to live our best, healthiest lives. I'm Dr. Katalyn Cari, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves and remember, your health is your greatest wealth.